There was something else that I wanted to talk about while we still got time. It was really about tracking. Matt asked, if you're taking down the back half of the note, talking about Bob's part of the note, how do you track it, right? Or how do you track it if they stop performing? And you got to understand, in the note business, the thing about it is you want to outsource this portion, right? And this is what's called a third-party licensed and compliant note servicer. This is someone who's going to collect all the payments. They're going to make sure taxes and insurance are taken care of and all that kind of stuff. And they're going to make sure that when somebody wants to refinance their house, they're going to calculate the payoff, right, guys?
And just understand this, so when Bob bought this loan, right, the loan, the investor, or the person that sold the house, they weren't a sophisticated investor, right? They were she was a lady that sold the house, and she did what she understood. When Bob bought this loan, obviously he boarded it with a servicer, right? The third-party licensed and compliant servicer. And then when the partial sold, the borrower still makes their loan to the servicer. The servicer then just redirects that payment for, the 120 months or until it pays off, right? So it's all very behind the scenes, and it's very, I hate to say the word easy, but it's very smooth, and there's not a lot of jerking around with that. So
yeah. I don't want to have to be involved with receiving payments, dispersing payments, the tax, the legal ramifications. I don't want to mess with that. That's too much brain damage. I don't want to. That's not what I do.